Throughout the project lifecycle, we collect and generate good amount of data information. Each and every step of a project generates data. A lot of time in project, we use terms like data, information interchangeably. But in a complex project, using these terms loosely can result in a good amount of confusion and misunderstanding. So in a PMBOK, we have very clearly defined three terms: work performance data, work performance information, and work performance report. In this particular video, we will talk about these three terms. So by doing a project work, by execution processes, we generate work performance data. So we do an execution of various processes and we generate work performance data. Like we finish an activity and we say that I am done with creating a test case. Activity like I have spent $100 in this particular travel booking. So I give an information related to actual cost of a given activity. So these kind of steps, while we perform an execution process, generates data. Now this information goes into various controlling processes. Now these controlling processes are area or a knowledge area wise divided. For example, there would be a one controlling process which would be talking about time. There would be another controlling process which would be looking at the money dimension. Some other process would be looking at a risk dimension, etc. So these controlling processes look at the data generated out of execution process and they generate work performance information. Now this work performance information, the examples could be like your cost performance index is 0.8, your schedule performance index is 0.9, you are going through a defect rate which is 10% higher than the previous month. So this all get compiled and presented in the form of work performance information. Now we have a knowledge area specific controlling process and then we have an overall controlling process. So this controlling process which falls under integration management knowledge area controls the overall processes or execution of various overall project management related controlling processes, and this generate an output of work performance report. Now what is the difference between these two? When we are talking about a respective area control process, it is giving me an input like my cost performance index is this much. Now what do I do with this cost performance index? Do I need to change my resource composition, or do I need to recalculate or reforecast my end budget? Do I need to request for new cost baselines? This decision needs a compiled information. We cannot make these kind of decisions just on the basis of a one particular information. We need to look the complete project information in a form of like a dashboard or a report where cost, time, risk, schedule, all informations are given in a consolidated way where the decision maker can make the right decisions, and that is called work performance report. And this work performance report get consumed in updating the project management plan. This is also used by change control process and it goes to a project management plan, and it is also used by communication process. Now the impact of this information may result in change of project management plan and then feedback the execution. So with the changing of our project management plan, we may give a new direction to our execution process, and this cycles continues. And via following a project communication knowledge area, this information get distributed to stakeholders and project team members. So these are the 3 stages of data.